What is up, Drum Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is 8 Thoughts. Thank you so very much for being here. And oh my god, I'm trying to be positive here, but holy shit, dudes, is this some utter and absolute nonsense happening with Call of Duty Black Ops 4? And first of all, I'm going to address something that just came up. The Black Ops Blackout Pass tier, whatever the hell you want to call it, I like to get bent over and done like a whore in the back alleys by a crackhead. Thank you very much, Vondahar, for ripping us off once again. But ladies and gentlemen, the Black Ops Pass, Matt McNair, I don't know if you guys know him, he is a rather big, speaking of big, YouTuber. I'm just lying, it's average size. And he spent the max amount of money that you can on the Black Ops Black Market tier pass. I think he's the first guy to do it. I mean, obviously I'm doing very well for himself because you can spend 100,000 COD points, whether if you want to, but it'll cost you 100,000 COD points, and that is 1,000 dollars to rank up and buy the max amount of tiers in the Black Ops Black Market tier fake battle pass nonsense rip-off Fortnite with some more of their ideas. Once again, I'm not joking here. It costs you $1,000 to buy all of the tiers, guys. And guess what? Guess what you get at the end? Guess, my friend. I mean, it is $1,000. Yeah, right. For $1,000, I will come over and fondle your balls. That's what you get from me, okay? But what do you get from Blackout? What do you get from Black Ops? What do you get from Bondi? What do you get from Treyarch for $1,000? What do you get when you get to the very end? What do you get? The anticipation, I bet, is killing you right now, right? This is what you get.
Ha! Gay!
Yeah, that's what you get, guys. A thank you note. Thanks a lot for being dumb enough to spend $1,000 to get to the very end here, and this is what you get. Way to go, buddy. Are you kidding me? Are you joking me, Treyarch? That's what you get for spending $1,000 on COD points? I guess a thank you note, pretty much saying, hey, if you're dumb enough to spend this amount of money, then hey, a fool's money is soon departed. So you get a thank you note, pretty much just like from Treyarch. Like, this is the biggest scam in gaming history. Like, what? An absolute joke. I can't believe, first of all, Matt, that you spent that amount of money, but hey, thank you. You're doing God's work out here. Thank you for showing us how big of a slam junk ripoff this is. So, you know, that's the first thing I wanted to take care of today here on this amazing Call of Duty Black Ops 4 informational video by yours truly, 8 Thoughts. Smash that like button and make sure you subscribe for more. Yeah! Now, the next thing I want to address here on this video, my friends, is the score-based matchmaking nonsense. Okay, score-based matchmaking is 110% in Black Ops 4, okay? I mean, or at least it seems that way for me on PC, or maybe just everybody who plays on PC. Actually, scratch that from the record. I've played it on console. It's sweaty as hell there, too. I don't want to have to work harder in a video game than I do in real life. Playing score-based matchmaking in a Call of Duty game, it seems to happen every year. Vondahar seems to have a really big heart-on for this. He seems to love it. He seems to really always want to implement this in his games, and it's quite frankly, it's ridiculous. That's what game battles is for. I mean, is there a ranked playlist in this? I don't think there's a ranked playlist in this game. They you know, 3 years to make this game and it's still incomplete. Rest in peace, zombie players. I'm sorry you're having such a hard time with it. Blackout, hey, it's finally starting to work. We got 60 hertz servers finally. Woo-wee, woo-wee, woo, celebration time. But score-based matchmaking is still in the game. It's still happening. No one wants it. I just play for casual fun. Sometimes I want to go up against a really good team. That's fair enough. And sometimes I want to go up against a bunch of scrubs, dominate, and feel like, you know, I'm good at Call of Duty. When I am good at Call of Duty. I mean, what are we talking about? But no, I really feel like as if I need to somehow have a bucket because I'm sweating so much to try to even get like a 1 KD in a lobby. Well, let's be honest. I mean, it's pretty awesome. You see the gameplay in the background. I mean, like, I'm out here wrecking noobs. However, the score-based matchmaking is stupid for a couple of reasons. Forget the fact that I don't want to be out here trying to play, you know, main stage Anaheim against Optic Scump every freaking game with guys with scuffed gaming controllers. The reason, though, as well, score-based matchmaking sucks is because when you're playing a game that's based upon connection and, you know, Twitch shooting, muscle fiber, quick reaction time, Adderall, 10% G Fuel, 10% discount codes, high as a kite on stimulants, gaming prowess, the most important aspect of the game should be connection-based, not skill-based, score-based. I think I said score-based matchmaking since this video started. I'm sorry, it's skill-based matchmaking. Excuse me if I've been saying score-based. I'm just still fired up about that. black market tier crap build up nonsense costing $18,000 in your left testicle to build a rank up, and at the end of the day all you get is a freaking from Vondahar. But the score-based matchmaking in Call of Duty needs to get the out of here, man. I mean, seriously, hit the road, you bunch of losers. It's absolute horse shit. We don't need it. Thanks for coming out. It just makes the game sweat. I don't want to have to play sweat. I don't want to have to play. I'm just playing for fun, man. I'm not trying out here trying to, you know, become some MLG gamer. I don't want to have to go against freaking FaZe Clan, Optic Scump Clan, every single freaking match. But yeah, no, I mean, like, it just seems that the score-based matchmaking needs to be turned down a little bit. It seems like, you know what, I get a couple of games in, I do pretty well. I'm like, oh, hey, this is fun. I'm having a good session. Like, of course, you can't do well every game, every match. Of course, you're going to go against guys who are better than you, and you're going to get beat sometimes. That's fine. But it seems like I play the game, I log in, I'm like, oh yeah, first few matches, I'm like, oh, I'm out there, I'm doing well, I'm getting my streaks, I'm feeling confident about myself, and then Vondahar comes in with his big dick and smacks me in the face with the score-based matchmaking and says, no, next thing you know, I'm playing against freaking, I don't know, the Terminator. It's ridiculous. It's like, just give me a break, man. I'm just getting smoked. I'm like Sarah Connor. 80s reference, 90s reference movie, The Terminator. I'm sure you kids know what I'm talking about. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I've got for you today for the video. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, hey, and you're new here and you haven't done so by now, then you're an idiot. But just to remind you, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter as well. I have a new Twitter. You know, I've had like 18 of them, but this one's not new. It's just like, you know, last few months. I've had since September, 5,000 followers already. So I guess that's my new Twitter until, I don't know, I finally get my main account back, which probably is never going to happen. So follow that. I stream over on Twitch once in a while. Link description below for that. And so come over there and support me on Twitch. I think that's all there is, man, except to say thanks for watching. My name is 8 Thoughts Ocho Pensamientos, and last but not least, my pedigree chums, and most importantly, I need you all to stay black and don't let the hockey cracker red chili and shapeshifter build the moon base heart. They're spraying chemtrails. 9/11 was inside job. Just Google Tower 7 up Bohemian Grove. Worship house with this flat. The moon landing was fake. Elvis Jones and Bill Hicks. Florida's turned to frogs. Gay. White men, bring it down.